Hey guys, it's Kyle and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the AirPods 2, the iPad minis, and all the Apple stuff from the Apple event and everything else that came out recently. So if you want to listen to me talk about all this stuff, keep on watching. So let's begin. Okay, so today, last week they just came out with brand new AirPods. Now, I have the original AirPods, like the first AirPods that came out. I have them right here. They're in this case, all that fun stuff. I also have, so the new thing about the AirPods is that, the wireless charging case. So if you see in here, there's a green light in here. It's no longer inside this case anymore. It is now on the outside. So when you prop it on like a wireless charger, it will charge. And you can see the LED like on the outside of the case. Also on the back of the case, where's on the back here, they move the sensor, like the little button here, a little bit higher. The AirPods case hasn't changed at all. Up here it says AirPods. Oh, that's upside down. Up here it says AirPods, but then it says under here, it says with wireless charging case. You can obviously buy the new AirPods with the wireless charging case, but if you still have the original AirPods and you don't want to like spend $200 on AirPods, you can buy the wireless charging case separate, just the wireless charging case for $78. So you can prop these AirPods out of your case and put them in the brand new wireless charging case. You don't really need to get the brand new AirPods unless you're like really like, oh, I need new earbuds, like something's wrong with them. Then go ahead and get them. And there is Apple Card, which is going to make it really easy to pay and transaction stuff and just have stuff like go all around with the card. You're going to have a card like with your name on it and you can use it wherever. There's no expiration date, which is really cool. And all that other stuff about the card. I will leave like probably links in the description if you want to go to the Apple website and learn about more of it. Now, the other main thing that was talked about at the Apple event was the News app, which is right here on my phone, right there. Now, what that is, it is up to 400 plus like newspapers, magazines, and all that for just $9.99 a month. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing it as. And what it does is you get access to all the newspapers, you get access to all the articles, you get access to like a bunch, like over 400 plus magazines and articles and all that stuff. And it's really cheap than to just buy like a thing and do like a monthly thing of everything. They just want to put it all together and have it really cheap for like $9.99 a month, so it won't round up as that much. If you wanted to use it, you cancel at any time, and that is also really neat. Now, coming in the fall, they're coming out with they're coming in the fall. They're coming out with Apple TV Plus, which is gonna have like all new channels and all this stuff to make your Apple TV experience much more better than what it is now, because there obviously is like a bunch of channels you can watch stuff on now, but they're gonna make this huge thing, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a subscription like the rest of like the News Plus and all that stuff. So I don't really know too much on that. That's all I heard from basically what I've watched from the Apple event and what people have posted on YouTube from the past couple of days. I've been watching videos and I've wanted to make this one. Also, there's also going to be Apple Arcade, which is also going to have a bunch of games, and it's going to be like, I think it's going to be a subscription thing. It's going to be in the App Store, and you're going to be able to get like a bunch of games and try them out, and it's like with AR and a bunch of stuff like that. So it really makes your experience much more better with the arcade, and just, they're trying to make App Store and everything much more better. Now, there's another main reason that I just heard yesterday, which breaks my heart so much. The AirPower is dead. Apple like dropped it. They said to their employees that they should work on something else. I guess I don't know what they did, but AirPower is no longer in the works. It's dead. It's like it's dying. They showed the information when the iPhone 8 Plus came out, showing them that you just prop your AirPods on it and your phone, and then the software integration was supposed to come up and say that they were charging, but they were having problems with like the AirPower like overlapping the coils to the software, trying to get the software to work with it, trying to get like it to work. So AirPower is officially dead, which breaks my heart. It was the saddest thing I heard, and I really wanted it too because I have an Apple Watch, I have the AirPods, and I have an iPhone. So if I did get the new AirPods case, it'd be easier to just prop it all on one charger. I don't have to have 6 million chargers all over my nightstand, which I do right now. It would be so much easier to just have one, but it's dead, so it really breaks my heart. Now, there's also the new 5K iMac was at 128 gigs of RAM. They just refreshed it and did 256 gigabytes of RAM, so that's a lot to work with. So people who are content creators out there, who are YouTubers, want that, go ahead and get that. I don't know if it's out yet, but they also refreshed the iPad minis. They also like redid it. They just like refreshed it and brought them back because people really liked the small iPad minis, and it like really worked out for them and how it worked. And they also integrated the old Apple Pencil. You know how there's an iPad Pro and the new Apple Pencil. Well, the new Apple Pencil doesn't support the iPad minis. Only the old one with the lightning thing at the end of it where you had to stick it in and it looked weird sticking out, the Apple Pencil. So that's still there. You can use that on your iPad mini now to make drawing and working much more easier. And they also have like a bunch of other stuff. The iPhone XS Max battery case that you saw, it was in black and it was also in white. It is now in the pink sand color, so it matches the gold iPhone XS Max. If you're really like picky about the colors, you know what I mean, like me, I like to have everything match. Like right now I'm trying to do a room series where I redo my room and make everything look nice and like better. I just redesigned my dresser. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about just the latest Apple news and Apple stuff from the event. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.